I've got a couple of questions received a couple of questions that I'm going to combine into one answer. One is, since I work with ancestors, do they tell me what to paint? And the other is, what's the inspiration? So I don't know how do I say this? How I experience this has nothing to do with inspiration in the way that I understand it. This is compulsion. I am propelled by an internal energy to paint. I must paint. I can't not. And I know I can't not, because when I'm not doing it, I am flooded with ideas. I don't feel like I'm alive. I don't feel like I'm breathing properly. Like, I don't get struck with an moment of clouds parting, angels singing. What tends to happen though is, like, while I'm talking about it, there's this canvas that's sitting in front of me, and I now know what the next step is. I don't know where that comes from. It just shows up. This has also just shown up. Another blank canvas, and I don't know what's happening with it. I can have an idea about what I might like to see, but that has yet, in the past 2 years, to be the case. It just moves. It must move, and it moves through me. But it does not move through me alone, and an ancestor is involved in the process, but it's not in the way that most people think about it. Most people think about ancestral communication as an external conversation, as if I'm communicating to another being outside of me. That's not the case here. The one with whom I am in direct contact is one of those that was blown into me in October of 2014. I know nothing about him other than that he was a male. He was an artist in late 18th, early 19th century, and that's all I know about him. And our conversations include things like, yeah, I might not want to do that. Or, trust your instincts, go. Or when I'm fussing with something, he says, will you just leave it alone? To which I generally respond, no. This thing that is now my world, this painting thing, is a very unusual thing for me to be a part of. And that says something when my world has been built around the unusual for over 15 years. It is quite the thing to notice my almost panicked state when I know that I'm down to my last blank canvas, and cataloging through my head which ones that I've got that I can paint over. This is wildly interesting. So that's a very long answer to two very short questions. Okay, bye.